What's up, guys? What we're making today is pork side ribs with our Korean kalbi marinated sauce and California minced garlic, sliced onions. That's all we have for ingredient. So here's my ribs. I marinate these ribs for half a day today, so it's all nice and all my sauces in there already, so it should be good. And then I'm gonna bake it for at least 2.5 hours, 375 Fahrenheit. So let's do some baking. So anyway, this has already had the sauce in it, but I like garlic, so I add more of the garlic into my pork ribs. I'm just gonna mix them up. Oh, my oven just went. It's nice and hot now for 375. So just like that, it's all mixed up now. So I have my baking dish right here. Just gonna put this in my baking dish just like this. And we'll bake it for 2.5 hours. Should have a really tasty ribs after this. Got some sauce left over, so we'll just add them on in here. Take all of it. But again, this sauce that I found like a month ago, this Korean sauce, it's really good. You can do everything with it. Now I'm just going to add my onions. This is just optional if you want to, but I like onions, so just add them all in here. Just like that. So we're gonna put it in our oven for 2.5 hours. Anyway, the first half of my time, I'm going to cover this ribs with the foil. What it does is keeps all the heat inside. And the other half, we just take our cover off. And we can put some colors on our ribs. And also we're going to stir it anyway. Halfway, so we flip it the other side, the ribs. Anyway, just like that, let's put it in the oven. Alright, and let's bake it for 2.5 hours. Well, I'll just put 1.5 right now, and then I'm in 1.25. Oops, I just turned off the oven. Okay, time. Put it for 1:30 for now. Right, our ribs is set for 1.5 hours right now, so when the buzzer goes, we'll take it out. I will give it a flip over our ribs, and then we'll put it for another 1 hour. Okay guys, in a minute our oven is going to go off, and let's check our, there we go, that's our oven. So let's check our baked pork ribs. Check this out. Let's take the cover off. Woo! Check that out. So what we're gonna do next here is we're just gonna flip this over. It looks so yummy already. I'm doing now, I'm just flipping it over the other side. So we're baking the other side now. This ribs. It's going to be really tender when it's done. Okay, there we go. It's all flip over, and then we'll bake it for another 1 hour. Right, so we're gonna put this back in the oven without the cover on for extra 1 hour. Let's get that. There we go, and we'll be back in an hour. Right guys, our ribs is we still have half an hour to it. So, no, I mean 50 minutes. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna do my vegetables. What we're having for vegetable with our pork ribs or corn. Can't get a fresh one right now, it's hard because it's winter time. So I get this one here, it's from the cans, and our carrots. That's what we're having for vegetables. I'll just cut my carrots. You guys seen how I cook my carrots, so I don't have to show you guys. Just cut my carrots in half and just going to steam my carrots. A little bit of butter or margarine put in it when it's cooked. A little bit of salt, a little bit of ground black pepper. I don't know, I really like carrots. It's one of my favorite vegetables. There we go. A little bit of water in it. So let it boil for a bit. And there we go. It's nice and ready. So good thing I remember that I put the temperature higher than what I'm supposed to be. Instead of 350, put it 375. So I have to pull it earlier. Right, our dinner's ready. Our ribs is ready. Our put a little bit of salt in it. Carrots is ready. And our corn is ready, so let's make a plate. Got a rice here. Let's put some sauce. Ribs. Carrots. Corn. Maybe one more ribs. There we go, that's our plate. Alright guys, here's our plates, and the last thing that I'm going to add to my dinner is the hot sauce. There we go, and let's try our dinner. Ribs. It's really good. Anyway, if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.